Hello Taurus, I hope you're well. We're here today channeling messages of closure for those who need it. Those of you who've maybe perhaps been ghosted or had a falling out with a friend or a family member or a lover, maybe things didn't end so cleanly, I guess we would say, if there was a fight and you just feel like things were left off unfinished. And didn't get a chance to have the closure that you seek or need for healing. We're going to channel those messages for you, Taurus, from your person most on your mind. We're going to see what they would say if they had the courage, the wisdom, the strength within them in order to step up in that kind of a light. Because it does take a lot of courage and wisdom and growth in order to give people the closure that is required. So this is for our Taurus. Give us the overall energy surrounding our Taurus for this read, please. The overall energy, some wisdom, some insight for this read for closure for our Taurus. We have ambition. So it could be you or the person that you were dealing with were chasing their ambition and the other person probably felt left behind. Give us some more enlightenment or wisdom. The energy surrounding this closure reading for our Taurus. Wishes will be granted. I do feel like that goes along with the ambition. Someone just really being steadfast and focused on other goals, and maybe that made the other person feel like the relationship was not much of a priority, is what I'm sensing could be. Others of you, this just means maybe you wish for your person to reach out somehow, that you and your person could figure things out and work things out. And finally, we have fidelity. Okay, it could be someone in this connection was not faithful, was not true to the relationship, or it could be that they were just not being true to themselves. Fidelity could also be for some. It doesn't have to be that your person stepped out of the relationship with someone else as in another romantic interest. It could just be, like I was saying before, they weren't true to the connection or the bond in the sense that they were prioritizing other things, which is perfectly fine. We should all have different focuses in our life and not only, love, but there should be a balance, right? And I feel like there was not a balance with this person. So fidelity could be that as well, where the person was not true to the relationship, as in they gave too much priority to their goals or wishes and just felt like, well, the relationship can wait. The relationship it'll be okay. I don't have to give it as much as I need to give to my ambitions or my other endeavors. That's for some of you. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot on this, get some clarity and insight on what's going on with our Taurus and the person that they wish they could receive some closure from. If that person had the courage or the wisdom and the strength to step forward and provide the kind of wisdom required to help our Taurus close this out. We have 2 Queens and the 6 of Pentacles, but let's keep going and see what this actually is. Bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Wands. Someone is definitely feeling very defensive here. We have in the bottom of the deck the Empress as well, and we have the Emperor here, and we also have the Lovers. We have the Lovers, the Nine of Wands. Someone's not giving up on this. Judgment. Someone wants resurrection. We have the Lovers and the Two of Cups here, okay? And we also have the Page of Swords. Someone spying on the other person. We have the Sun. This connection either at one time or still does make someone very happy, but there's definitely something toxic going on here, okay? There's definitely toxic energy circling this connection, and I'm going to get into that because of the characters that are coming through in this reading. There is wish fulfillment here with the Nine of Cups, but it could be wish fulfillment for your person only seeing it from their end, their own wish fulfillment, not really fulfilling your cups, but only looking at concerned of what they want, what makes them happy, what are their goals. Because we do see here also the Ten of Wands. Someone's wanting to close this cycle, someone's wanting to release this burden because they're tired of sleepless nights here. So I see conflicting energies. I don't know what to tell you. Each card that I keep drawing one after the other. This is intense, Taurus. This is really intense. It just keeps going. Okay. So Taurus, okay. For a lot of you, unfortunately, this is... your person did choose someone else, whether that is another lover, whether that is their family. Maybe they have a female figure in their life, or a family member, a friend, maybe someone in their life who maybe got in between this connection, because I see there's a lot of love here in this connection. Again, this could be a friend, this could be a family member, this could be a lover that this reading is coming out for, Taurus, coming through for. But I do see this entire row here. Your person really does want to make an offer, really does want to apologize here, really does want to invest in this connection. But what I do see in the recent past is someone giving to multiple energies here with the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. I see you as the Queen of Wands, someone who's very stable, someone who's very definitely, I mean, both of these queens, all of these queens are very attractive, but there's someone here who wants a family, who wants to settle down, who wants long-term commitment. And there's another person who's very passionate, very fiery, also very attractive, a go-getter. You know, not that the Queen of Pentacles is not a go-getter either. It's just the pace and movement is very different. The focus and the energies are just very different. So I feel like your person was dealing with you in one hand, and they loved a lot of things about you. And you can switch it too. Maybe, Taurus, you're coming through as the Queen of Wands, male or female, doesn't matter. But there's one person who's very fiery, very exciting, fast-moving, alluring, daring. And there's another energy here who's more like laid back, chill, focused on, you know, the home, like focused on balancing things. And so I feel like your person was torn, or your person was like taking a little too much delight in both worlds. I feel like someone in this connection now, cross watchers, reverse the roles. Maybe Taurus was the one who did this, okay? But someone was definitely not wanting to choose. They wanted to have their cake and eat it too, is what I'm sensing here with the Six of Pentacles and these two separate entities, two separate energies. So in the recent past, male or female, someone did not want to choose, okay? But what I'm seeing now in the current energy is this person wants to apologize big time, like huge, okay? We have the Knight of Cups as well as the Page of Cups. This person might be coming towards you. This person might be sending you super romantic text messages. This person could also be, you know, trying to be playful. Basically, I feel like they're trying to pull all the strings in order to apologize, or pull all the strings in order to try and win you back here. Because we have with the Seven of Pentacles, they want to convince you that they want to reinvest in this, okay? They want to dedicate themselves in this. That's what they're telling you. For a lot of you, or that's what they want to tell you. For those of you who have not heard from this person yet, I feel like if they had the wisdom and the strength to make things right, if they had the courage to step forward, because not everyone's evolved enough or courageous enough to, even if they know they're wrong, even if they're really regretting everything that they did, they still, for some reason, some people don't have that courage to go ahead and apologize and try to fix things. They would rather be in their own misery than build up the courage needed to step forward and make things right. But this person, I see, really, really knows that they messed up. And if they were in the right spiritual space, in the right space of enlightenment, they would really, really just want to tell you how sorry they are, and how they know that it was not okay to treat you like that, to treat this relationship like that. In the near future, I see like conflict or continuous competition, okay? This is really weird. I did see the devil energy at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this person might need therapy, maybe sex therapy or some kind of healing, where to help them in a way, I feel, almost, because as sorry as they are here in the current energy, as aware as they are that what they did was not acceptable, was not okay, that they threw away a very beautiful bond, they really are sorry. Because I know there's a soul contract here, Taurus. We have the king, the emperor and the empress here. We have the lovers, we have the sun, we have the two of cups. So this person came into your life and you came into their life for the purpose of growth, okay? And that's why it's so difficult. That's why you're going through all of this, okay? It's not just the other person needs to learn something from here. You need to learn something from here as well. That's why this really, really hard relationship is happening. So the more you take time to reflect within yourself, the more you take time to realize what your boundaries are, and you know what you're going to accept, what you're not going to accept, and the more stern you become with that, the easier it will become to, not easier, it's just that you'll be able to heal from this and end this cycle. Because what I do see is some kind of soul contract here, a cycle here where this person might keep messing up, but you can't help but think of them. You can't help but want to be with them, want to see a future with them. Because what I see in the near future is that this person is going to do it again, to be honest. With the High Priestess, the Emperor, and the Five of Wands, I feel like intuitively you'll know that this person is just going to continue. Yes, they're probably going to be on their knees begging for an apology. But in the future, if you give this person another chance, with the Five of Wands, that's competition and conflict. I feel like this person is going to do it again. Okay, I'm sorry to say that. So, I mean, take it, allow people to show you what you mean to them, right? It's up to you if you close the door on this person forever, right? But I don't know, I see that the bond here is really strong for those of you who just cannot, because the devil is here too. You feel bound to this person. You think that this person is your happiness. There's definitely I can't keep, like, seriously, the Lovers and the Two of Cups and the Emperor and the Empress. But it's not easy. It's not easy. You're holding on to this person. You don't want to give up on them, but you're losing sleep as well. You're either losing sleep because you miss them so much, or you're losing sleep because they keep putting you through the same cycle over and over again. You're burdened. That you've had enough. You don't want to keep doing this with the 10 of Wands. You don't want to keep doing this. But there's wish fulfillment here, okay? So I don't know, maybe this person definitely needs some therapy, because how can someone be so sorry and continue to do the same thing? You know, there's definitely something in there that this person needs therapy and needs to recover from, do some shadow work, do some soul searching. But I feel like, Taurus, for a lot of you, you need to look into this as well and see your own shadows. Like, what is it in your past, or what is it within your soul or your heart space that keeps you wanting to go back to someone who cannot be true to you? Because the intensity of this connection is unreal. Like, you might, like, it drives you crazy how connected you feel to this person, how much happiness of your happiness you put into this person's hand, and that's the issue. And I feel like that's the message here for you, Taurus. Honestly, the closure, I feel like the message of closure here, yes, they're sorry, but I don't see them fixing themselves. But again, this is a general reading. So guys, if your person is sincere and you see sincere changes within them, and your heart just cannot, your heart and soul says, like, this is my person. I don't know. I never advise or advocate just waiting for somebody. I don't. I think live your own life, do your healing. But those of you, there are people out there that just can't help it, and you want to let this person back in. Allow them to prove themselves to you, okay? This is a general reading. Based on this reading, those who this is coming through for, a lot of you, this person is going to continue to play the field. As sorry as they are, it's something within them that they need to heal and they can't help. I know it sounds stupid for those of us who don't do things like that, but for this person, there's something that they need to heal, because they really can't help but wander. So really think about what this connection is to you. Really think about doing some soul search of your own, giving yourself closure to heal from this and move on for this, because this is also feeling very karmic to me. And I feel like, you know, maybe like that small, tiny hairline percent of people or person, like maybe one couple out there who can actually fix this and make this work out. It's a karmic cycle. There's a lot of soul ties here, but both people will have to grow. And only when both people grow and do their shadow work and healing is when this toxic cycle is going to end. I didn't state the signs. Basically, all the signs are out here. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have a lot of earth energy. If this is a money reading, money is okay. Money's pretty darn good, okay? But we also have water here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What we don't have a lot of is air. We don't really have a lot of air except for the sleepless nights. I feel like people are just not using their mind right now. I know we always say in a love reading, follow your heart, but this is a situation. It's like, really think about this. I don't see any air energy here except for the Nine of Swords, where it's just showing us someone's super anxious and stressed about this. So I think, you know, a lot of you really need to take a step back and think about this logically. How much more of this can you put yourself through? Those of you who are not going to let this person in ever again, and this person was not in the right place, in the right light to properly apologize and give you closure. I see right here that if they did have the courage and the wisdom to do so, they would tell you, I know what I did was wrong, you didn't deserve it, and I'm really, really sorry. Okay. We have the Knight of Wands as well as Knight of Cups as well as the Page of Cups. Super, super sorry. I'm really sorry to see this, Taurus. This was a tough reading. This was a really tough one. I wish you healing. I wish you light. I wish you enlightenment, understanding, love for yourself, love for your boundaries, your self-respect, your self-worth, because you are worth of a stable, reciprocal love. Okay? So it's time to practice that. It's time to practice that. It does not matter who treated you like what in the past. Don't allow people to define your worth. You define your own worth. But like I said, there's a hairline fraction of you out there who could make this work if both parties did the shadow work for their own. Like, one party is overconfident and going outside of the relationship, and the other party has no confidence and they keep accepting this behavior. So definitely needs a lot of work here. That's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope this helps or resonates in any way. If it does, I would greatly appreciate if you would like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, sending you lots of love, light, and beautiful vibrations. Bye for now.